I'm here. I'm here. I did not forget. I was just a little bit behind. I literally forgot to change OBS back to YouTube for streaming because I still had it set to Twitch from like last Saturday, and I just never changed it back. That's why. Anyway, let me get myself over here. I don't know why I was sitting over that far. I think it was just the stress of the moment. Yeah. We good. I'm fine. I just had a bad, dumb moment. Where's the suit jacket? Do I need one? Is this a sort of event where I need to go get my suit jacket? I could do that. I'm still getting, like, pages set up on my computer here. Hold on. I don't have anything pulled up or ready to go yet because I done goofed earlier. It would be, it's gonna be hot. It's one of the hottest, like, most humid days. I have to turn on the air conditioning. Like, I'd have to do that. I could. Would it be funny? It probably would be funny. Oh, I should probably do it. Oh, it would be kind of funny. I still have to turn on my air conditioner though, because there's no way I'm gonna survive this room in a suit jacket without air conditioning. Get a tuxedo t-shirt. No, that's tacky as hell, man. Can't do that shit. That's corny as fuck. Okay. Let me go get my suit jacket then. Now that I've got everything set up, we should be fine otherwise. Let me go get changed real quick. It's gonna be weird because I'm still gonna be like wearing my usual stuff, including my night pants. Do I have a bow tie? I don't even think I have a bow tie. I have ties. Like one. I don't go to formal events. Formal events are terrifying. Social normativity is terrifying. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my suit jacket. Be right back. Maybe I'll get my, if I have my suit like shirt, I'll put that on too. It won't take too long. But be prepared for like a minute or two for me to wait. Luckily my room isn't far. I'm back. I had to get myself all set up. There we go. Get my hair placed. There we are. It's been a while since I've worn this. It's been since the Phenomenal Agents video since I've worn this whole thing. Feels so weird. Okay. Definitely gonna need the air conditioner on. Tina. And there's Miss Christine. We are here. She's climbing all over and digging into my suit coat. She doesn't want to be around. She came right to me, but she was like, meh. I don't think she likes the feel of the jacket. Is mostly what it is. Hey, BB. She's a mess. But she is my mess. Ain't it right, baby? Technically, she's my sister's mess, but she likes me too, so. She just wasn't ready for the suit. Kind of threw her off there. She has a bow tie. I just don't have it on. Obvious reasons. Alright. I need to close my door. There we go. But if you want to see her in the bow tie, you can go find the Phenomenal Agents cover video, because she's in that, as is my other cat, same bow tie. Alright, here we are. I am now going to listen to this. Sorry it took so long to get all that set up. Let's get things going here. I've got the stream ready to go. I assume subtitles are probably going to be important, so I'll leave that up. And let's get things going, shall we? Away! Gotta change my scene over. Boop, there we are. Let's do this. It's so quiet. The tension rose that whole time.
Hey, look around. Everything woven in black and white.
Yeah, somebody did say they were going to be streaming this on Billy for me. So that's pretty cool.
15 years. Enough to sculpt legends from visions and construct empires upon melodies. Monster Siren Records, the destined cornerstone of Terrence's musical landscape. Never short on
hell yeah.
Even less on paper. Sign the world, encompass all. Numerous pop hits delivered, chart dominance determined. After all, we never follow the trend. We are the trend. From wild metal to glittering idols, ancestral melodies to underground screams. Music embodies the voices of generations and cultures.
This is a fire beat, by the way.
More than 30% of the music market in Terra. Our quest to redefine music never fades. For on this journey, music knows no finality. Instead,
I heard that little fill in there. Cheeky drums.
Ladies and gentlemen, and you, Doctor, welcome to the
I am now a doctor. That works.
Indisputable stage of art. Greatness won't wait. With melody and rhythm. Echoes of the legends about
hell yeah. God, that drum solo in there, dude. Good lord. Let's see what we've got. gorgeous as expected. Outfits are on point, by the way. Yeah, the in-universe justification for the soundtrack is kind of fun. And the fact that, like, Monster Siren is canonically very diverse in their genres. They don't just handle rock or, like, rap. They handle everything from orchestral to, like, deep heavy metal. I mean, yeah, they look good, but do they look as good as me? Debatable. All right. I look better. I don't. These outfits are just glorious. Like, look at that. It flows so freely. It's just a beautiful design. I'm loving the, like, Greek-inspired motif that they're going for in the design here. Absolutely digging that. Is somebody coming down from the ceiling right now? That's wild. Yeah. Oh, gee, it actually is. I knew it had to have been somebody, but it could have been like a statue. But that's like actually one of the performers. Okay, Arknights, I see you. Is it Roman? I guess it could be, yeah. I was thinking more Greek. But I suppose Roman and Greek, depending on the era you're talking about, are definitely very similar. Depends on the yogurt. Shut up, Lace. I love that people get hyped before we can see anything. They're like, yeah! And it's like, what's gonna happen? Ooh, I love the like glitter shape from the hair going into the eye. That's awesome. By the way, this is now a fashion reaction stream. I've never been a musician. I've always been into fashion secretly. The little whispers and Ooh. Okay. Very interesting transition just to slide it all in there with the synth. They work surprisingly well off the back of each other, actually. Let's go.
are your memories of me, floating through a state half asleep.
Dude, Casey, holy shit.
I won't breathe in.
Fire makeup for Casey, like, God, making the dress work, Casey, holy shit.
Carrying your secrets, feeling close to who you are. You're just beyond my reach, a passing breeze.
I'm pretty sure the red is just her hair color right now, isn't it?
Final moments
It works really well with the gold. That's what's getting me. It's like that yellowy gold.
gentle flow.
It's just the perfect complement together. Oh, it's so good.
Sometimes yours and sometimes
They worked really well with like accessing that part of her identity. They're like, hey, your hair is red. Although they might have done that for this, but I doubt it. They probably just had people who were like, okay, let's work around what she's got for hair color right now.
echo, reflection of my code. Sometimes I see my soul nearer the unknown. I knew you once were real.
Yeah, getting body movements is
Too still,
very useful and helpful.
twisted consciousness.
Kind of locks the viewer into the experience as a performance, not just a song.
Gazing through a looking glass to a new
After all, that's the term of performance. So,
proven tied by fate leaves a trail. Is it peaceful there?
also for the record, this is not spoilers for me, Billy. I already know about this.
Echo, reflection of my code. Sometimes I see my soul nearer the unknown.
God, her intonation live is
I knew you once
beautiful too.
your spirit there's to steal.
And it's like, this song is perfectly in her range, which is why this works so well.
Echoes lost and I'm still here. Sometimes fate is less than clear.
Oh, you can't have her go away like that. What the fuck? You can't have her disappear like that. Come on. Oh, that's got to make somebody cry. Even I felt the emotional well of that, and I'm not that deep or involved in it yet. But I know the story, like, damn. What's up, David? David showing up in chat. Broken Sun, though. Oh, man. Let's do this. Oh, man. Oh, the power and the power stance, the outfit change. Oh my God. From frilly dress to fucking leather. Let's go. They had a local screening in LA of that. That's awesome. I love the crowd. Every single time I do a reaction on one of these concerts, hearing everybody go, yeah, is like my favorite part. And again, these songs are perfectly in Casey's like comfort range vocally. She's not straining at all to get to any of these, which makes it sound so much better. She can really belt it out. That's probably the hardest note for her to hit right there. Ah, the crowd doing it too. That's so cool. I actually wonder if this is the largest crowd Casey's ever sang in front of. Like, she's been a rock star for years, but I wonder if this might be the biggest live crowd. Yeah, it's like, it's hard to know because I know she's done a bunch of like anime stuff too, and some of those cons might have outdone this one numbers wise, but energy wise, I don't know. When the sky goes dark, this is almost definitely her highest production show. Like, it's gotta be. The lighthouse keeps us sailing. Hell yeah. Do I know this song? I don't recognize the name of it. This might be a first for me. Have I? It might have been long enough ago that I just don't remember the name. Gotta hear more of it to know. This melody already sounds kind of familiar. Maybe I have heard this. Rising waves of bodies save the war from all you've brought. I needed to get to the chorus before I know. Like, for sure. Yep, I remember this one. Sorry, I had to think about it. I remember this one. It was that part that reminded me. Although the very first melody was like right on point. I was like, I should. Okay. I know this one, but I don't remember it all that well after like, what, a year or so? So it feels like I'm listening to it the first time. The singer's doing extremely well live too, by the way. So far we haven't had a lacking vocalist, which is always a good sign. Yeah, like, if they can sing or speak English is not relevant to me when it comes to the song. It's just, can you hit the notes and can you get the emotion involved? That's got to be the most important part. Yeah, that felt new. This show featured laser effects. Ooh. Presentation there. The rise out of the ground on a throne? Like, hell yeah. Oh, is this going to be? Okay. Right, I remember these ones. It took me a second there. I was like, do I? Yeah. Yeah.
We met long ago. They couldn't ever be done.
I recognize the name.
We breath any weather.
And then I couldn't remember exactly what it was.
Never surrender.
But everyone saying fish reminded me, and I was like, oh yeah, it's these. That eye, though.
Can you feel the might of the wind and of backs? I've coming for the ones who dare try to stand in the past, become a thing of the past. Do you hear the roll of the men all aboard?
Interesting choice having the cover on the face. That's a neat, like, clothing design choice. Just for, like, mimicking the mask he wears. That's cool.
Oh, they couldn't ever be torn from our souls. We brave any weather. We never surrender. Oh, in her name.
I love that. The Doppler. That's such a cool detail. I loved it in the original, too. All of the hype every single time. Doppler, yeah, like the Doppler radar sound, that ping. That's what that is. It's a really neat detail. Yo, what are these dancers doing to each other in the background, though? Like that submarine ping, yeah, the sonar ping.
We never surrender. Oh, in her name we serve.
Woo! God, he barely got down to that note live, but he got there. He got there. And I actually really like what happened with his voice on that, too. Oh. Oh, they're here.
写着获奖曲目的手卡还是没送来吗？唉，但已经到了不得不上场的时候了。
在完全不知道的情况下上台介绍获奖曲目，
总有办法的。
Deep Fish Daddy。
工作人员说手卡马上送来。
旋律串联着相似的态度和流动的情绪，
它引领我们回到不可复制的瞬间， 当已逝的片段融入当下，最终化为挥之不去的回响。
很好，工作人员希望我们能再撑一会儿，而且希望我们更自由，更随
Keep it
意。
going.
等等，不是这种自由。
它成为灵魂深处涌现的低语，映照出共同经历中的光与暗。
Just go on, keep stalling, guys. They're still setting up for the next act.
被旋律牵动的锁链是如何震荡。罗克斯先生和我的想法不谋而合。
接下来您如果有空的话，我们可以对音乐进行更多的探讨。
呀喂呀喂呀喂！
不是这种随意。我对你们所说的回响与震荡非常感兴趣，加上理论和数据支持，或许可以启发出新事物。贺墨都加入了胡闹。说到底，曲目能获得大家的投票，也是因为它承载着多数人的回忆吧。一起来听大家共同的回忆吧。希望今天的小插曲也能成为这首歌新的回忆。
Let's see. You're heading down to San Diego Comic-Con? How dare you, David? How dare you? Have fun though, dude. Thanks for stopping in and chilling out. The Song of Fools. The Golden Age will return again. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Oh. Never mind. Okay, it went away. Very lucky. Let's go! Said everybody in the audience in unison. Wait a second. They're just using a bunch of floor toms. Those aren't war drums. Those are just really fat concert toms. Oh, I love the orchestration on this one. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is more prominent than the official upload. They're leaning in really hard to that, and I love it. That's sick as hell. They did a really good job at adjusting this for the live orchestra. This is gorgeous. And not forgetting that cello. Holy shit. Yeah. They did a really, really good job this time around with the general production of it so far. The scale is nuts. And the focus on certain parts is really, really solid. Oh, you're approaching me? Is that a JoJo's reference? I love how involved this is. Yeah, the crowd chanting improves this song a lot. It feels so much bigger. That's the sort of thing I love to see when it comes to live shows. These big songs that need that, you know? The crowd chanting changes so much. Oh! Oh! I think I recognize this one by name. Ah, that's why. Okay. There it is. All right. They've got to show the Aru player somewhere. Where, though? They've got to be there. I need to see. I feel like they put, God, how many millions of dollars into the production between art assets, the venue, obviously all the performers, like, it's got to be a couple million. It really has to be. This is insane. Yeah, they got the money from all the players. It's China, it's not that much. Okay, well, I mean, like, adjusted for the inflation I live in, that's got to be how much it would cost. But you're right, it's probably less. $80,100 tickets? Good Lord, yeah, they could probably pay for it all just on attendance. That's a good business model right there. We vibing. We're getting that sick beat in, like. Hell yeah. Yeah, can't wait for the concert skins. Those things that always show up. Beautiful dancing performance too, by the way. I feel like they were going for the effect of like a field, and I could feel that a lot of the time. Felt like flowing grass, like through the wind. But what's next? Ooh. Ah. Time for some tranquility. There's my Aru player. Let's go. Yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go! Ooh. That's gorgeous. Dude, the outfits still, but like... That's insane. What? Yeah, like I've never seen an electronic or electric version of that guitar variant. I don't know what it's called. I know it's not a guitar. Ooh, god damn. The Pippa, ah, right, yeah. The name was not coming back to me. A Pippa? Pippa. Whoa! Sorry, that vocal run? Hold on. I don't like pausing, but I gotta hear that again. Hold up. Ooh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Just the way she would control that on the way down. Those like half steps were insane. Like I know that they're pro singers, like they're a different breed, but whoa. The amount of notes in that decline was like, what the fuck? And how tight they were too, for as little adjustment as they had. Just fucking Christ. We love the Chinese opera in this household, okay? We stan Chinese opera. It is gorgeous. The vocal athletics that are required are nuts. Why are none of these skins? Now I gotta really listen to this vocalist again. I'm just gonna be quiet. Ooh. Those like slight diphthongs to like get to the next note. They're so quick. God, it's insane to me how good these vocalists are. And yes, a diphthong is an actual term. All right, don't laugh at that. Beautiful animation on the hands there. God. I'm actually having a hard time telling if some of this is... Some of this might be motion capture, but they definitely did a lot of work to it, if it is, because it doesn't have that motion capture feel to it. A lot of custom effort put into that one for that little sequence there. That is insane. The movements were like too smooth. It didn't feel real, but like God.
和受访人的对话，
Yeah, definitely a little bit of mocap, but definitely heavily
现在离正
edited.
式采访也没几分钟了。
The fact that it was
每次
so
问到第四个
fluid
问题
was
的时
kind of
候他
insane.
们就准备离开了。这里的人都
Just
很忙吗？
the hours somebody poured in to
别总
clean
那么
that
一本正
motion
经
up must have
板着个
been
脸，谁敢和你说话？
sleep
就
ruining.
该多笑一笑。
唐姐姐，唐，像这样吗？
Smile, you awkward
看起来
fuck.
更勉强了。还有一个更快的办法，约你的受访人一起吃顿饭，不就什么话都能聊开了？
很有道理啊，黄小姐，请多说一点。
哦，提问他人不也是陈警官的专业领域吗？快来帮帮泽乐吧。要我说，请人吃饭，给点甜头确实没错，但记住，无论如何在气势上不能输给采访对象。
好像往错误的方向去了。
接着该到重点了，你最好单刀直入。
I feel like my tie is getting loose. Hold
把
on.
你现在想到的都说出来。
舒小姐，你
There
是
we
不是
go.
也觉得哪里不
Was
太
a
对？
little loose, a little crooked.
他们如果不
There
愿
we
说
are.，
就更应该追问。真的不记得了吗？再好好想想。
现在听起来几乎和审问没有区别了。不知道接下来是哪位可怜儿接受采访。不过看黄小姐和陈小姐都很开心的样子，还是由他们去吧。
Yeah, just let them figure it out.
现
It's
在
okay.
还是先来揭晓获奖曲目。不会是进春无吧？
I don't recognize the title in this one. Have I heard this one? Yo. The train? Hello? So, I don't think we're gonna get another look at this. Hello? How did they achieve this patterning? Sorry, this caught my eye a lot. Is this some sort of like a... God, it feels too wild to be hand done. Like, it feels too random. It feels almost like kind of a tie-dye effect to it. Is it the spotlight? I mean, these are the spotlights. I'm talking about like right here. Like, I know the lines going across are the spotlights, but the actual print on it. That's got to be the fabric. Like, the lines going this way are definitely the spotlight, obviously, but like the blues and yellows interwoven in here, like the lines here, like it's like electricity. It's insane. A photo on fabric? I guess that, yeah, that could be the case. Sorry, that just really caught my eye. That's nuts. They might have just screen printed something on there, you know? But it just looks so good. I do recognize the visual of it, so I most likely have heard the song. It's just been so long, it feels like I haven't. I listen to a lot of these, if you haven't noticed. Ooh. Oh no, I remember this drop. Yeah. Okay, I remember this part. Woo. It still hits just as hard. Yeah. By the way, for the people who have access to it, is this getting restreamed on Bilibili right now? Somebody did email me asking if they could, and I gave them permission, so I hope they did. But I know it's got to be an ungodly hour. It's got to be like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. for them. It is? Awesome. Hell yeah. Hi, Bilibili. You came from Bilibili? Hell yeah. That's what made me think of it again. I was like, 3 a.m. in China. Yeah, that's why I was like, it's got to be. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, Japan is 11 hours ahead of me? Might be 12. I forget. It is such an ungodly hour. That's about the time I try to go to bed. Like 2 or 3 a.m. So people staying up to watch this on Bilibili, thank you.
连后一连，连后一连，终于不再晚了。
C gang, the SEA, the time zone of the degenerates. Yo? Hello, who is this queen? Excuse me? New song? Is this a new song? Oh. Oh, we got a performance today.
I fell in life, didn't know to think twice, didn't know that my own life wasn't mine. I used to nod my head, anything he says, but I won't go back again, but it goes against everything that brings me to life, everything I live inside.
God. Like, this diva performing too. Like,
trying to hide the fact I'm a weirdo. I'm all and living true, and I get to be a freak show. I fell in love with me. I become.
Let's go. Hey, look, it's a character I thought was a girl when I first started playing the game. That's a handsome man right there. Whew. Great energy on this song. And can we please get this outfit? I might actually buy this one. I'm not a skins person, but I could be swayed for a Lappy skin this fire. God. Jesus Christ. Amazing verse, too. Lappy looking good and kicking ass. Her default. Ah, yes. The girl boss walk. This is a great energy. Great bass kicking in the venue. Like, I can feel that. leaving on the room mics is a great idea for some of these songs. This one especially. Again, this diva, this absolute diva. She's performing her ass off, and they had to show more of the video than they got to show of her. I kind of wish that they showed more of her performing. She was clearly putting a lot in.
这个空间需要一些狂欢和失控，你也会同意的吧，博士？
我没意见，毕竟比起一成不变，旅途中的意外更令人难以忘记。所以，拉普兰德小姐想做什么呢？
比如朗读一些不在台本规划里的真实乐评。
这么说是要推迟奖项的发表了。虽然我更喜欢直接公布答案，但偶尔享受前菜也不错。
谢谢你的宽容，女士。不介意成为这些评论的朗读者吧，吉次先生？在场没有比你更理性、更能公正随机选择评论的人了。
没问题。
看来是一首入门曲。
有没有人看见过莫斯提马？
似乎有人把评论区当作寻人启事处了。
Missing person notices.
确实没做过手脚。
不错的开胃菜。
这首歌像被注入了灵魂，
哦，
无法超越的存在。第一次听的时候并没有什么感受，直到我去了现场，每次听都觉得回到了那个晚上。
我改变主意了。真正难以忍受的是这个空间直到现在都还没表演这首音乐。偶尔回到疯狂的正轨也不错，是吧？
All right. The goat. Oh. Ooh, it's Pyrite. Hell yeah. And they actually got life awaits here for it. I didn't know about this. I haven't seen many people like give the details on it. I've been kind of avoiding it. Let's go. Again, the chants from the crowd. Okay, the drummer did the look. I do that shit all the time. Like, I don't even mean to. When I started recording myself playing the drums, I noticed that, like, I'll be like, when I'm playing it, the tension. Yeah, they put a lot of attention on the crowd mics this time around, which again, good idea. It makes it feel so much more like you're there. Ooh, nice like chromatic aberration effect for that camera shot. That was neat. Ooh, there it is again. I love that. That's such a neat detail. Let's go. It's funny looking over, seeing the chat just going, burn me to the ground. We're so burning to the ground. We so are. Look, he barfed all over the ground, man. Barf on the ground. Forget about burning. Poor janitors. The cleanup staff. Halftime. Love the halftime. Every time. Break all the instruments. That would be pretty sick, honestly. I doubt they would let them do that, but that would be awesome. Actually, legitimately cool way to do that too. Just pausing so I don't miss something that's coming next. Hear me out here. It would be kind of neat to have that with like the energy this song has. You play the song normally, you play it live like you have a backing track start to fade in and overlap to like crossfade the real play and then the backing track that has all the instruments on it, and have a set moment where you just start to flip the fuck out and start bashing your instruments on the ground, breaking them. The drummer can go crazy. The guitarist can like throw their guitars into the drum set. Go ham on it. Get the energy going. And then the song would still be playing as like it decays and everything's just laying on the floor and everyone's exhausted. That would be sick as hell, actually. I think that would go over well. I don't know how in this case it would work as far as like that's how I would do it if I were to do it, but I don't know if the vibes are the same worldwide. You know, like I don't know if the Chinese audience would be that hyped about seeing instruments getting fucked up, but also I feel like the aggression of this song is universal. So I think that they should do it. We know they have the money. You don't have to have high-end equipment. You get some cheap-ass guitars, break the fuck out of them. You can make a really bad drum set sound great for a couple of bucks. You know, like just fuck them up, you know? I'd say go for it. Anyway. There's nothing more metal than destroying the item that makes your livelihood possible. You know what I mean? What? Oh, it's this song. I was like, what the hell is bro wearing? And then it suddenly made sense. Goofy shit, let's go. Let's go gambling. Oh.
Come on!
You might die, I always win. All or nothing, always Funk will keep you jumping.
We love this bass line. Let's go. The vibes are immaculate. Everyone's going so hard on this song. This dude is performing. He's having such a great time. Oh, he even got to throw the confetti. Fantastic. I just realized that was a gambling disclaimer. That's hilarious.
Oh.
All right, the diva's back. Let's go. Love that line. I love the prop microphone too. That is not how those microphones actually look, but you have to have a prop. God, the power in that note for average. That's honestly impressive, having that much body behind that note.
I love the clues of sensation. I love the hard cut absolute. And if you question everything I say, you'll never learn. Impeding dark, draw your doom, read the room.
It's just so fun. This song has always been great. Whoa! I did not anticipate a backing track vocal there. We gotta. You gotta do it. It's the song, you know? Instrumental breaks. Oh, she gonna dance too? Let's go. Actually, yeah, her stage presence going into the dance while doing like the singing. Like, it's not a complex dance, but that's dedication. Her stage presence is brilliant. Ooh, a double up. And an up in the key, too. God, I love that fill. Love that drum fill. And she's gonna do two back-to-back at that energy. That's honestly impressive. My throat would be so tired after that last song. But this is why she's getting paid to be on stage. She is so good. Like, I'm pretty sure she's been part of past live streams, hasn't she? She's, well, past of concerts at least. I swear I recognize her energy.
Show me your inner spark.
But she goes through outfit changes. She's new? Who am I thinking of then?
What are you hiding? No point
She's insane. Maybe this is why she didn't leave an impact before and now she is. If she's new, then that makes sense. That's insane.
immersion of your soul. What are you
They definitely, they struck gold with her though.
taking the toll?
Like, goddamn. Yeah, she's like committed. That's what's making the performance so fantastic. Yeah, like, if this is her debut in the Arknights like world, she better start showing up on more stuff. Oh, she even has a vocal. Hell yeah. She even knows how to apply vocal fry. That is great. Hell yeah. Like, that was a great vocal fry control for somebody who's largely singing like Broadway-esque vocals. Not a lot of stage people do that well, but she did that very well. The crowd hype, let's go! Bit of a costume change, more like an adjustment, and she makes it work. Ooh, we got somebody else floating down. Let's go. Okay, so it wasn't a full costume change, but it was adding sleeves, like detached sleeves, and adding the mask, of course. But the fucking confidence it takes, just like the dude who did the gambling song, it takes so much confidence and stage presence to not look like a fucking idiot when you're wearing that sort of thing on stage. And neither of them once did I look at like, ew, gross, why are they wearing that? They just owned that shit immediately. Like, the second that my brain was like, why is that dude wearing the big puffy sleeves? And I realized what song it was. And then he owned it. And then she coming on stage after a whole song with that outfit on suddenly. She just fucking personified like the essence of being, what's the word I'm looking for here? My brain gave out on me there. I mean, it's stage presence, effectively. She killed it. Confidence is attractive in general. She fucking murdered that song and everyone before it. It's just insane. Like, she needs to be doing more. Like, again, if this is her debut, what a debut. She needs to be on official songs immediately. She needs to show up to every concert. That is insane levels of skill. Like, yes, if you let's break this down a little bit. If it's your job, then you're going to want to do a good job, obviously. If you're hiring people who are effectively Broadway performers, they will probably 99% of the time, if given the freedom to do so, act like this. You know, hire people in stage, in live stage theater productions. They will always fuck it so hard in the best way possible. They will dom top every song that you give them if you allow them that freedom. They are not bottoms. Nobody in theater is a bottom. The power is insane. So hire people like this. Hire people from live stage performing, because she has that presence, and I am not surprised if she's like doing live stage shit. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as a power bottom in theater. It's tops and only tops. It's insane. And it's people like this and the other dude that they're just going at it. It's like you can tell that these are theater kids, you know? As a theater kid, even though I am one of those few that's like very introverted, and it's why I don't do stage performance as a career. I love theater. I've been a part of theater, but I just don't have that confidence. These people are the people who were playing the like lead roles in every show through their entire childhood into adulthood and are now pros. That is the energy you need for a live show. Stop hiring people who don't have stage presence. Hire people who love the theater, the showmanship, the adoration of live shows, live music. It's insane. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like if she's an opera singer, if that's the case, which I'm assuming just based off the comment here, if she's an opera singer, they have stage presence. They're just not usually allowed to be, because the stories are usually more emotional than they are big bombastic energy pieces. They don't have a lot of like moments like that. Sometimes they do, but when you give a moose a muffin, they will come back. They will kick ass every time. It's getting better every year, and if they keep hiring people who are like this into it every year, it's going to keep getting better and better. Like, don't hire people who don't have stage presence. It's one thing if you want the original vocalist to come back and like do the thing live and they're just not used to performing live, then it's still cool because you're getting to hear the person who sang it and they have the confidence to sing it. That's fine. But when you need a stage performance, hire people like this more. You need that shit in order to sell a stage performance. Somebody who can own every inch of that catwalk. You know what I mean? Insane work. This has got to win an award. This is insane production so far. And the new song was great. Like, there's so much good about this show. And we're not even done yet. Another news. Oh, this. I didn't recognize this one, but sometimes it just happens. Now we get the palette cleanser. Something a little cute. I love the flower bouquet chandelier. That's beautiful. That's great set piece. Let's go. Vocalists actually singing this? It almost sounds like they're not. Like, they've got to be, but it's so clean. Every note. Vocalists in China are a different breed, bro. They're hitting every note, like, perfectly. There's no wobble in it at all. It sounds... Maybe there's a little bit of digital adjustment. Okay, this isn't live. Obviously, nobody's singing, but... Yeah, you can hear the quality difference when it... It might be getting adjustment from the backtrack, maybe. She does have a mic. I'm just impressed by the consistency of the voice with the movements she's doing. There's no wobble in it, which usually happens. It's very possible there is a little bit of auto-tune to it, which is not a problem. That's fairly standard fare for live shows this day. But still impressive though. It's very minimal, you can tell. Like, if there is any at all, it's not enough that I'm noticing significant like flicks in the audio, because you would notice. But I could see a stabilizer being there for sure.
起调，朗读，女士们、先生们，各位来宾们。
前面4个字是提示，寂静先生。
哦，原来是这个意思。不过幽灵莎小姐，觉得我刚刚的气势对吗？
中规中矩的开头。但既然是寂静先生致辞，我想更有你自己的风格会更好。
我的风格？
但是我很担心，如果按照幽灵莎小姐的建议继续下去的话
，no，
屋顶都会保不住。
喂！
其实也就只是想试试挂在屋顶上旋转720度出场而已。
270度也不行。
要不？
不行。
我还什么都没说呢。
寂静的想法几乎都写在脸上了，迷迭香小姐都察觉到了。换个思路，我们让寂静先生看起来更隆重一些呢。
加一些大家都觉得特别的东西。
好主意。
Custom character creation, let's go. Are those McDonald's fries? Let's go.
你们怎么都不说话了？虽然我知道我现在很帅，让你们离不开视线，但我还是更希望博士能把注意力分一点给之后这首歌，请听。
It's from Wisdonald's. Hey, I made an Arknights joke. Be proud of me. Woo.
2个哈欠。
I learned about this one recently, and then I used it in a trailer. Let's go.
相信我，你会在软绵绵、毛茸茸的梦里飘游的。
火山的每一次变化活动都转瞬即逝，只有用摄像机记录下来，
Loving the vibes
才能不遗漏任何一
of
个
this like portion of the game. By the way, I just did a video on Missy Memories Day. But that'll be members first for a while. It'll be public eventually, like about 3 weeks. We chillin'. We loving this shit. I've already heard the night version. Come on, Bylov. You should know this. I love that the dancers have like a sheep motif for their outfits. It's adorable. But the dancers are like trying their best with the choreography they've been given. You can only do so much. It's not the most dancey song in the world. It's more of a bop than a dance. We chillin', we vibin', we bouncin'.
穿着高跟鞋，在进美局的体能测试中拿到及格分。
The amount of confetti in this show. Those poor stage janitors. Brooms at the ready. I've worked in an event space before. Confetti was the worst part. And we were comparatively dinky, tiny compared to this venue, so... Whew. Honestly, no Whisper. It still makes more sense to sweep it up and then put it all either into bags or vacuum it up after it's in a bigger pile. It's a pain in the ass, either way. Christmas song. Christmas in July, even? No. Janitors are never mentally prepared. Just because it's their job does not mean that they're prepared for the mess, even if they know it's gonna happen. There was one show where I went into work at like 8 p.m. and I didn't get to leave until 5 a.m. You're not prepared for a really big show, even if you think you are. It's not an option. It's an adorable outfit for the lead singer too, by the way. Nah, there was no overtime for that. It sucked. That's also why I left the job. Like, I think I lasted 4 months there. It sucked. Constantly understaffed. And we had to deal with insane amounts of beer, mostly, because America. It sucked. Yeah, surely nobody, Kite. Nobody did that ever. Time for solo. How do you clean beer? With a mop. You gotta carry a mop up into the stands. And you have to manually clean it up. It sucked a lot. Like, I'll have to show you guys or something. Remind me when the concert is over, and I'll show you not the venue I worked at, but like something close enough. Vibing with the Christmas music. You can't help it. We gotta be chilling. Woo. Yeah, they just got actual snow and just pumped it in. At least they didn't use potato flakes. That's so much worse. When potato flakes get wet, you can't clean that up. It just turns into mashed potatoes. Confetti makes way more sense. Back to summer. Woo. I'm loving how aggressive they put the drums in this mix. They're really, really up there. very clear. You love to see it.
还是多带一个本子吧，说不定会遇到很多值得记下的事。
We going into the Phrygian scale for this, as always for the Egyptian. Yeah, that snare has a really good crack to it. Hell yeah. Ooh, the power stance. Ooh. God, I love that snare sound. Whoever tuned that snare. Ooh. He might have messed up there a little bit. That didn't sound intended on the drums for a split second, but he made it work. He recovered very well.
不把精力丢进河里，祝愿自己在需要的时候捡到。
It could have also been written in there, but I don't know. That's what we call a professional, though. Somebody who can recover very naturally and make it sound like an intended slip-up.
珍宝总是一来文章。
Sorry, I'm just vibing over here. Don't mind me. Great energy on the song. It's such a good instrumental. It's songs like that where you're like, man, you don't need a vocalist. That would just ruin the vibes, honestly. Ooh, okay. Let's go. I mean, I figured this was going to be happening at some point. Let's go. Brain rot. Let's do it. Again, amazing outfit design. Like, their costume design is always perfect for this show. Anybody who's in my Discord right now, go spam this. Go spam this sticker. Because I've got like 2 or 3 of this dance. And confuse everyone else who's not watching. Just go ahead, throw it in there. Unless a bot stops you. I can't remember if I have any like anti-spam stuff set up. I can't take my eyes off it. I thought that effect belonged to Anka in Animal Crossing. I thought she was the one who hypnotized. Pepe just hits you with a hammer and confuses you. Brain rot. While singing and holding on. Well, to be fair, I don't think she's singing the chorus part, and probably for that reason. It'll always be impressive to me how, like, most people who get work in Japan can act, sing, dance, and that's part of the job. Like, you have to. Now let's chill back out. Brain rot's over. Time to get brain back. Time for some vibes.
Waking up feeling alone. A lot of you have done it, but no more than I have done. I lost count of this. Trying hard getting alone with guys that I don't even know what to say.
It's okay.
And finally I found the one. Don't you wanna
I can mute this part of the song later. I'm not worried.
we will last forever. Oh,
That's a new feature, considering the last time I did one of these streams, it wasn't a thing yet. So if I do get claimed on this song, I can just get rid of it. It's really nice, actually. I might have to cut it, but I'll talk about that after the song is done. We're vibing for now.
Going home, walking alone. A lot of you have done it, but no more than I have done. I lost count of it. Trying to laugh.
So, like, if anyone's watching this VOD and you're seeing me and vibing, but you can't hear the music, that's why.
Little lover, he made a perfect world. I sure remember. Oh, I knew him for long enough to, but maybe guess everybody's number two.
Her clothes look very comfy. They do. I like that despite the fur on the neck and the chest, they're keeping the rest of the fabric very thin, so it's not going to be too hot on stage.
I need another day. I want more than what you gave to me. I'll be free. But as the sun goes up and down, I'll be back in where I'm standing right now. I'll repeat this feeling. Give me another drink to get it over. If you're kind enough, give me another drink
And, like,
to get to
if I
know.
may be real,
For me, your angel,
the ad revenue that these make, it's not really enough to worry about. If, like, one person gave me $10 right now, it would basically outpay anything I would have to deal with copyright on one of my streams. They don't make a lot of money. Streams make fuck all when it comes to ad revenue, so don't worry about it.
Everything's alright with you. Everything's alright with you. Give me another drink to get it over.
We just vibe in here.
You're kind enough. Give me another need to get to know ya. For me, you're angel, baby. Give me another drink to get it over. You'll be gone in a second. Everything's
We
alright.
flow in.
Everything's alright with you.
Yeah, that's good to hear or not. It would be nice if streams made more money, of course, but it's not the reason that I'm here. I'm here for the vibes and the music. If I don't get revenue from it, oh no. I am never streaming on Kick. Bylov, don't you even dare joke about that. You won't find me dead streaming on Kick. I would sooner go back to a regular job than stream on that fucking platform. Okay?
Champion, yeah, I don't lose. More winner in this game, getting double what I do, yeah. Big stepper, taking up the burn a lot. Dance step efficient, so I shoot for the moon. Who's gonna
great beat right off the bat. Not that I expect anything else.
Me against it, you goose. My arsenal rusty, I send it straight to the tune. No fears, no tears. Get on, let it know, then I'm standing frontier.
Okay, what's it gonna kick into? And we got the queen on the crown. No, the crown. The throne. She deserves a crown. Let's go.
Nobody can touch me, can't take nothing from me. All the rhymes really got the firepower, the press. I brought another man about to live on my life for the money. So the best made me float and feel, but they can even come.
And like everything she wears, she looks good in. It's the confidence. She nails every outfit. These like velvet suits are so good.
Yeah, recognize my ID. Winning team while I lead. First place guaranteed, huh? No fears, no tears. Get on, let it know. Then I'm standing frontier. I'm here. Cavalier, sword spark, battle cry. Women, I'm here. Emotions, you know I don't fall. Fire dance.
See, like he's doing a great job too, hyping up the crowd during the chorus. Get the hook and use it as a hype man moment. The way to do it. I mean, red is a power color, and they knew it.
No fears, no tears, everything I got. I made it feel the worst part, everything like not.
I stayed on top of my word. How many want as keys and nobody like me?
Let's go. Looks like they wear fancy pajamas. That is a suit, for the record. Oh, and he takes the throne. I disagree. I mean, sure, she started on the throne, so at least he gets to share it, but she deserves that throne. He should have, like, kneeled down and either bent her chair or her footstool. That would have been the way to do it. She sits down, he kneels in front, she puts her legs up. Am I right? That's how it should have ended. He did do a great job, though. I'm not trying to, like, minimize that. Let's look at that beat in my head. I'm still bobbing my head. Too much of me slip into the stream. For the record, no. I am not into that. But it would be funny as hell to see it. I do not wish to be a stool or a chair. but I do respect a powerful fucking woman when I see one, god damn it. They gotta earn that shit. Just like anyone. I don't care if you're a guy or girl. Gotta earn my respect. Press F to down. I'm not gonna cry this time, I promise. Not gonna happen. I don't have any tissues. For those who don't know and are fairly new to the channel, I have a deep connection with this video and this song. I did a whole thing about it, connecting it to my personal life and everything, and what it means. So if you haven't seen that video, it's like 2 years old now, but it probably still holds up. I'm not gonna cry at it. If Teresa didn't make me cry, this isn't gonna make me cry. Whoa, wait a minute. I don't know what they're doing here. I'm seeing medics. Are they doing all the medics? Oh, the 6-star, okay. So they're including all of them now. Wait a minute. It's my wife! Let's go! Hell yeah! Oh, I know. But before we continue on, I'm aware, by the way, but am I allowed to add something? Because I've talked about this in another stream, and they kind of just reinforced my thought process that she's not actually gone. Because she did not disappear like Teresa did. She walked away and was still there. So if I may put on my tinfoil hat yet again, I don't know if she's actually dead. Spoilers. Sorry for anyone watching this without knowing. Why would you be here? No spoilers, blink blinks. It might be a copium theory, but I feel like it's not set in stone. And again, if you're here and you did not know that, this is an active thing. Like, these concerts are for people who are here and active in the story. I am more or less where they are currently in story globally. So if you don't think that I'm gonna not talk about it, then look, why are you here? Wild, honestly, to watch a show like this that does a lot of that and then not knowing what's happening. Scams artists. Yeah, I mean, like, sorry if I did spoil you, but again, why are you here? If you didn't know, these concerts do that all the time. You should know that by now. It's like, yeah, I said that in the last time because it's like the way that they were framing her musically and like in the visuals for it, it feels like she's not entirely gone and that there's still a potential that she could return somehow. I'm not sure how they would do that, but you know, in the world of the Marvel universe, they can bring back anyone, and I'm sure they have very similar tech in this universe. So I'm like, you know what? It's possible. Is it likely? Probably not. Is it going to happen? Maybe not. Could they? Most definitely. There's always room for retcons. It's fiction. They can do whatever the fuck they want to. So it's possible she can return. Maybe not the exact her, you know, but they do have the tech, seemingly, to do that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Ace would be alive if that were possible. Not entirely true. It depends on the circumstances of leaving. You can't, like, take... You can't take ground beef and turn it back into a cow. I'm sorry, Ace. I love you. But that didn't happen with Calcit. So it's more possible that they could return her body to its former glory, or in a way at least have some sort of a stored variant of her that they didn't have of Ace. But let's be real. You Swiss cheese isn't milk. You can't just bring it back like that. So Ace is out of the question. I feel so bad, but it's kind of funny. Oh, press F to pay respects, please. I feel so bad for making jokes at his expense. But I've also been sitting with that reality for like 2 years or so since I watched the anime. So like... Yeah, I know what happens on the CN story. Just because of like what I do on the channel, I'm reacting to things that are very story active and relevant for the Chinese servers specifically, because when those songs are new, that's when I get to them because people want to hear them. So I learn little bits and pieces of the story as things go. So like I already know, like I did the reaction, what, like a month or two ago on Monter's song. So like I'm aware, you know, it's not like I'm there. It's that she can be returned because it's not, as far as fiction writing goes, it's very likely that she'll be fine. But yeah, back to the thing.
没想到今天真的能顺利开演呢，虽然和我一开始设想的完全不一样。德克萨斯，你怎么不问问我是怎么想的？
怎么想？大抵不过开场盛大的派对，给来宾们每人的手里多塞一个涂满跳跳糖的苹果派，然后在最后一首曲子的时候，给他们都系上气球。
I would be happy if Calcit returned as like basically a computer,
全都被你猜中了，
like
真无聊。
a copy of her consciousness, basically.
还好今天不是这样的
Like
安排。
that would be cool if she just like ran. Okay, theory. What if Calcit came back and she became like the computer that runs the entire base of Rhodes Island? Wouldn't that be sick? So like, sorry to pause there and mention that, but like, wouldn't that be badass actually? If it's just like, if she kind of became PRTS? Yeah, wouldn't that be sick? That'd be sick as fuck.
老板，今天的场地太大了。
Or at very least, like they work together internally. That'd be sick as fuck.
哦，对了，忘记调整麦克风的高度了。
All I'm saying is Calzut is right there. You know what I mean?
下次拷问敌人的时候，可以先试试安全性。
老板，下次这个任务可以让我去吗？我也有东西想一起测试安全性。那我们一起去吧。嗯。不过老板，最后一首获奖金曲和我的设想相比，哪个更厉害？
关于这部分，
I don't mind it, Magia. I'm the type who can yap for hours. Exhibit A, where you are right now. Calcet and I would get along, yapping at each other. Let's go! Wait, it just hit me. Was that Rihanna in the first song? In the Teresa song? With Casey? Was that her in the... I just realized the hair is very similar. That might just be me. That'd be sick as hell. But I don't think so. They didn't really show that other person's face, so... I haven't heard this song yet, by the way. That was a really cool moment there. I haven't heard this song. This is new to me. This is really good. Let's go. Damn. God, that piccolo snare is so good. I love the sound of that piccolo snare. Oh, God. Confetti cannons, timed and ready to go. Maybe should have turned down the crowd mic for that moment, though. A quick dip would have been appreciated instead of having that in there. That was very loud. Hell yeah. Is it actually Ark's song as the lyrics there? I thought it was our song and they just got it wrong on the on the lyrics. But I guess it does make sense. That is kind of funny.
Welcome back to Metal Star Radio. 欢迎回到。他们喜欢用声音创作噪音，喜欢装作没有任何人唱过这些歌。可惜，塔维尔很大，大到他们管不住一切。音乐从来都不属于牢笼，它永远流淌在塔维尔的缝隙里，一旦存在，便不会真正。
What are we, some kind of Arknights?
听好了，朋友们，这首歌已经不属于任何人了，但现在，它属于你们。
Release date when? Winfield.
Look around you, everything's black and white.
Hell yeah. We back in the vibes again.
You know that it's about the way you look at this world. Go straight and left, go back even to right. Without a penny, can we know you gotta have a little map beside your hand.
The upbeat on the drums.
Try to live where you have been, know what it was there to tell you it'll be a long way. At the speed of light here, we can stand on
Let's go.
we go after my lead. At the speed of light here, don't you lie to your worries, you go after my lead. What is right that makes you wonder?
We vibing.
Make you a little wiser to realize that it's about the way you look at this world. My
Also, I love the amount of wide brim hats we have on stage right now.
Without a plan, you can't lead, no. You gotta have a little map inside of your hand, no. Oh, try to live where you have been, no. But it was there to tell you he'll be a long way. At the speed of light here, we can stand on our feet. You go after my lead. At the speed of light here, don't you lie to your worries. You go after my lead.
I'm just chilling. This is a chill moment.
Love your body, let it dance again.
Hardly reaction as much as it is just the universal appreciation of this song.
Love your body, let it dance again. Look around, everything's alright. You go after my lead. At the speed of light here. You go after my lead. At the speed of light here, we can stand on our feet. You go after my lead. Why do you keep waiting? At the speed of light here, don't you lie to your worries.
Thinking the inner circle is really excited. I so wish I could go to one of these live, but that's never gonna happen.
Go after my lead. At the speed of light here, don't you lie to your worries. You go after my lead. Move your body, let it dance again, like the sun shines above.
Yeah, the tickets are just sold out fast, but also they're halfway across the world. Well, literally across the world in my case.
Everything's alright.
You think I have a visit China money? I don't think so. What do you think I make doing this gig, you know? Not enough to go to China, I can guarantee you that much. I'm a YouTuber now, time to make money. That's not how YouTube works. You don't make money ever. Unless you sell out, which I won't do. So. You subscribe from a Path to Nowhere video? Nobody watches those. You are a very few far in between breed there. Streamathon for a China trip. I'm not doing a streamathon for a China trip. Jesus Christ. Oh, what the flight do? Let's see. Let me look this. I'm not gonna look it up on stream because obviously that would be stupid of me. Let me check. Let me check the good old internet to see how expensive it would be for me to fly to China. What city do these take place in? Does anyone know? I'm sure somebody knows. Let's see. I would need to do a package, like a flight and stay. Shanghai? Okay, that makes sense. Say Shanghai. let's say I were to plan this a year in advance. Let's assume that this is happening in June. Sorry, I can only go to June. June of next year on a casual weekend. Let me get in on Friday and I'll leave on Monday just to make it as short, but also not to kill myself when it comes to trying to, May? Okay. I forgot what time it is. So let's say the 8th to the 11th, it would be my stay. Yeah, okay, May 1st. Okay, makes sense. Always on May 1st. Okay, so not a weekend. Then I'll show up on the 30th, and I'll leave on Sunday. Or I'll still leave on Monday. Let's just make it... Yeah. Let's make it Thursday the 30th to Monday the 4th. Because I don't want to get in on the same day that the event is happening. The jet lag. I am across the world. I will be dead. I will need a day to buffer, or I won't even be alive for the concert. You know what I mean? So, like, let's see what this one room, one traveler economy, because I don't have first class money. Let's see. Let's see what would happen. And this is assuming I could even get a ticket, which isn't going to happen. Let me just assume. Let me see here. You move back over here real quick. Hi. It would cost me just shy of $2,000 to fly from here to get to there. And it would be like a 16-hour flight. So that's why I would need the overnight to be alive. And we're talking $2,000 US. And I am including like food, but that also does include a hotel, doesn't include any public transit or any other sort of, accommodation on that front. It would be roughly $2,000 to make it there and to be present in the area and not die for 4 days. And you wonder why I don't go places. I am, though, currently saving up, hoping to be able to go to Japan at some point. I don't know how soon that's going to be, but it's one of my life goals to go there before I'm old. And I'm almost 30, so time's a ticking. But the only reason I'm picking Japan over China would be, one, much more comfortable with the culture of Japan compared to China, and two, I would understand the language better because I can do that, as I can speak a little bit of Japanese and understand more of it than I can speak. Japan is actually not more expensive. It's just shy of about the same amount. Like, within reason, they're about the same financially. So it's not like it's a big deal either way. But I've been saving up for that trip specifically, and I'm not even close to being able to fully afford it comfortably. So, like, it's not like I'm going tomorrow. It'd probably still take me another year. If I can do it next year, that would be pretty sick. I don't know if I'll be able to. It really just depends. And literally, you guys are paying for that sort of thing. And of course, I'll bring you all with me. Like, why wouldn't I? Japan is more expensive, but as far as the flight and stay goes, they're about the same. As far as food goes, that's a little bit different. But I also want to do more things in the countryside of Japan, not the city. I'm not going to be in Tokyo the whole time. As fun as that would be, I'm much more interested in the more relaxed side of Japan. The countryside is more interesting to me than going to Shibuya Crossing. It's completely different. So my travel will be a little bit higher when I get there, because I'll need to at least have probably a rail pass of some sort, because I do plan to go and do things not central to Tokyo. But also, I don't know how far I'd be able to get away or how long I would be there. That's the other thing. It's like, I would want to spend time there. I don't think I would spend a couple of days in Japan. It would be like, at minimum, a week. Probably more realistically, 2 to 3 whole weeks in Japan. it would be like a thing where I post a video here saying, I'm going to Japan, expect fuck all for videos, but I might stream once or twice while I'm there. But that's going to be different. I need time to go and do shit in Japan. I need days to do shit in Japan. Considering grabbing an extra ticket for me. Oh, man. The temptation. If I could manage. It would be great if they invited me, but that's not going to happen. They don't invite US streamers and YouTubers, and if they did, they wouldn't invite me first, you know? There's other creators more directly in the Arknights space that I would say should go before me when it comes to that. As fun as I have with it, it's not my main content. I'm very diversified, and I have a few conflicts of interest when it comes to the games I cover. So I don't know how they feel about that, so it's... it would be cool, but also, would I do it if there's an anime con? Probably not. I'm not a big fan of conventions, actually. I've never been a huge, convention person. I've been to a few in my life, and all of them were just awkward, and I don't love it. So, I don't care. Like, cons are not my scene. You'll probably barely ever catch me at a convention, if ever. It's just too much people, frankly. Like, in a concert, I'm at least able to sit in a chair and enjoy my time there. And, like, that's fun. But I need to be in the right mental space for it. A con is, like, forcing me to be there and aware for everything and anything to happen, especially now. Pre-YouTube, I was a little bit more open to it, but I just didn't have the finances for it. Now it's like, well, I could write it off as a tax thing because, like, it technically would count as a job. But a lot of it is the social anxiety. I need somebody to bounce off of. So, yeah, Adam's not going to join me, but I would need something like that. I need my token extrovert to survive a convention scene. I've never gone to a con alone because I mentally cannot handle that. I need somebody to be there as a sounding board for my own thoughts and energy. And David is not that person. I love David, but he is about as introverted as I am when it comes down to it. I might look like I'm extroverted on camera. I am terrified of people and crowds. I don't like them. They freak me out, and I have no problem hiding that fact. I'm not an outdoorsy person. I like the outdoors, but only when I'm really alone because I get to enjoy it myself. If I'm in crowds, if I'm at events, they scare me. So I don't like it. But yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Bylov reminded me of the thing. Hold on. We had 2 venues. We had 2 venues in the, like, venue spaces in the building that I worked in. Let me see if I can find one that's... Oh, these are all, like, old, torn apart, broken down, abandoned buildings. Obi could probably do it, but I don't know. But also, I don't want to, like, drag somebody with me who doesn't want to go, you know? Like, I don't want to go there and be like, hey, I'm going to be going to LA. You now have the obligation to spend time with me, everyone that I've talked to. That's bullshit, you know? Like, I wouldn't go that far. I have made good contacts with people recently, like DJ Kim in the Wuthering Waves community, for those who know that name. I did a video on his stream, on his video. Oh, wait a minute. Yo! What? So, sorry, something just happened. That was awesome. Did this actually happen? I'm double checking. We might have had like a big thing happen for me, like live on stream. Yes! Yes! Okay, so sorry, I looked down at my phone and I saw that I had an email from YouTube copyright, and for a second there, I thought something happened with this stream. So I checked something. I got a response back from YouTube. For those who don't watch my Nikkei videos, one of those recent videos revealed that somebody had stolen one of my old compositions, like that I made in 2013. And I put in a copyright notice and I gave them proof. I put in the original upload link that's still public. I was like, here it is. My name's attached to it. Everything's there. They took it down. Some AI douchebag stole the song and they just took it down. They were like, yeah, true. That's true. Like, they approved it, which means it's now my song again, officially. I'm still waiting on the Spotify one, but I gave them the same like links and such. So if YouTube listened to it, as terrible as they can be with that sort of thing, I'm assuming that they will also accept it because the douchebag also uploaded it to Spotify. So I own my song again. Yes! That's the only song I've ever had stolen because it's the only thing I've ever written and liked. That's sick as hell. Let's go, brother. Let's do that. Anyway, so sorry, that wasn't what I was going to be going for. What was my brain doing? Oh, I was doing the thing. Hold on, let me back up into chat. What was I doing before I read my phone? That was sick. Sorry, that was super hype. Yeah, I wore the suit and they were like, oh, true. He is, in fact, a professional. Hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Again, that's like the only song I've ever written and actually been proud of. So that's awesome. That took all of my mental, space away. I was looking for the theater thing for sure. And all these are like, ugh, I can't find any good ones. I'm seeing if this... Oh, this is a tiny picture, but this is like exactly the same layout. Oh, that's sick. Okay. This is a jank picture. Hold on. Okay, so this is more or less what the layout of the theater was. Like, if you're standing on stage looking out at it, this is the old theater. We also had an event space attached to it, but this is the one that's hardest to imagine in your head. So all of these are super thin, and like all of the rows between each it's like a historic theater. So like this makes sense. That's how I found this one. These rows are terrible, and there is no, in mine at least, I don't know how this one is, there's no like elevator. It's only staircases like up to the top. And it's like this is a row of seats up here too, by the way. This is not rafters. These are also seats. So like like down here, not hard to clean. You have to carry vacuums manually up to the second layer. Again, our event space was attached on this side over here, like to the same building. So there was an access door here for the second level, but it was easier just carrying it up if you had it. And you had to carry everything up manually to each level and vacuum in between each of these fucking things. Every single show. And for our location, it's heavy beer drinkers, heavy popcorn throwers because they're douchebags, and basically no shows were ever clean here unless it was like an orchestral performance. Yeah, that's what we did. We cleaned from top to bottom, but you have to start up and then go all the way down. So either way, you're carrying the vacuum up and down every layer. It sucked. And like maybe if we had a full night staff, one of us would get each layer, and that's rare. So usually we would end up with like somebody handling the bottom and then like this mezzanine layer, which is very similar here. And then the top two would be the other person. So it sucked. It sucked a lot of ass. And then our main event space was literally just like what you would expect out of like a giant arena or like okay, maybe not a giant arena. It was like, imagine 2 basketball courts stitched together with like a half basketball court extra section in between for like length, you know, like that's roughly size wise what it was. We had 1 row of stadium seating on the wall on one side, and the other side was just blank. And they would have like big concerts there. And then, so like in those rows of like stadium seats, people would be throwing popcorn around, spilling drinks and shit. You have to go in there, mop those up because it was all concrete. There was no carpet, which luckily, you know, but still it was very messy. And like the seats would be a mess half the time. You'd have to deep clean some of the stadium seats because people would throw up in them most of the time. And almost every single show also had like fold chairs down below on the main floor that would be like more directly in front of the stage. And then all of those, we had to set up every single one, take them all down, and then clean everything around it. So when I was saying the whole like confetti shit, that's the flashback I was getting, was the insanity of dealing with that. It sucked. Like, it's just so much everywhere, and half the time it was also just wet spots all over the floor because it's either a kids show, like we had Paw Patrol stuff there every once in a while, or it was like a country singer allowed at the time, and you know how those people drink. So, bleh. And then any other time it was like a rock show, and usually those were surprisingly clean, but that's just because rockers aren't entirely douchebags. So, yeah. Yeah, basically every single show, every week, multiple times a month, it was like a Minecraft movie popcorn throwing experience. Like, but on the scale of about 4 or 5 movie theaters of seating all at once. So imagine that. For like 4 or 5 months, solid. Chicken jockey moments every week. Every single time. It sucked. So yeah, that's why I don't work in the event space, especially as janitorial and maintenance anymore, because that sucked ass. I went and found a different job. It was ass. It was bullshit. So like, I feel for the people who are cleaning up all of that, even though I'm sure that they have the staff to do it. My facility, since we had 2 theaters, that historical one and the main event space, usually they would be doubled up too, like double booked. So one would have like a concert going on in that event space, and then the other would have like an orchestra at the same time going on in the old theater. So you would have our cleaning staff had 6 people in total, and most nights it was only 4 or 5 of us. It was bullshit, and we had to clean the entire building every night. I would go in there at like 3 p.m. most days and not leave till at least midnight. It sucked a lot of ass. Every single night. That wasn't every time that they were double booked, but it was like, I would say probably 40% of the time it was double booked. And yeah, we had way too few people. We should have had 5 people per section of like the theater. And we had 5 people for every single like thing in the building, including like the public areas, the waiting and like communal areas, the ticket area, all the offices, all done by us. Every bathroom, there was like 8 bathrooms in the building. And then there was also, this one was usually not double booked because of sound leakage, but there was also a basement area that was for like small theater productions and like practice spaces. It was basically used for like ballet stuff or like small theater productions that couldn't afford the big theater. So like that was also there, but it was a lot easier to set up and tear down because it was basically like a 50-foot by 50-foot room, something like that. It wasn't nearly as big. Okay, maybe bigger than that. Maybe more like 100 by 100. But still, it was all flat and very easy to pick up. But you wonder why like there were so few people, because it sucked. So like again, I feel the people who have to clean up all of that confetti because I did that shit for months and I wanted to die. But yeah. That's fun. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys. Oh wait, no, I should just save that for Friday. I'm gonna be streaming again on Friday, but I'll be just doing Arknights gameplay. I'll be showing you guys how far I've been coming in my grind in off time. I've been doing a lot of asset generation to be able to get things up a little higher so you guys can be less mad at me that I'm blasting through the game. I'm not going to spoil any of it. I did spoil the people who were in my Discord because we were talking about it there. But I will be streaming that again on Friday. I just don't stream much because it's a lot to do on top of the videos I do every day. So, like, that's why. My favorite operators, whoever's part of my team right now. I couldn't even tell you, to be honest. I'm bad with names. Surfer, I use all the time. I use Surfer a lot. I use Lappy a lot. I use Silence a lot. I use Amia a lot. I use Baseline and Gummy a lot. I haven't used Shaw since I was forced to use Shaw. Newly married and already cheating. No, that's different. That's different. Calcit is my wife. It's different. I don't even have Calcit in the game, so I can't really use her. And I've actually changed it, Azu, since I've posted in the Discord, so you're going to be also outdated looking at that, to be fair. I don't have you. I did level up my Blaze caster variant quite a bit, so she's up there. But yeah, I've got a lot to do, but also I've done a lot since the last time. Marriage benefits only. Nah. No. She is my wife. It's different. Pepe spam spotted. Oh, did they actually do that? Hold on, let me check. Did we actually get Pepe spam? Let's go, Pepe spam. Hell yeah. I was wondering if people actually did that or not. Also, I was kind of concerned that the bot would start banning people and I would have to, like, unban people for trying to spam it. But luckily that didn't happen. What else was I gonna do? Was there anything else on the docket today? I'm gonna save my Arknights stuff for the Friday stream. So, like, there's that. But I think that was basically all I was gonna do today. I probably should just call it for today. Hangout. Yeah, that's where I was looking. I actually looked in Hangout. So if there's more in the music channel, or in the Arknights channel, that makes even more sense. The tracks, let me see. Oh yeah, there's more in there. Oh yeah. There she is. Okay. 1 hour of the Nikkei. I'm not gonna be doing that one yet, but I do plan to. I'll be doing these streams more too. So, like, don't worry, these will be happening. I won't be just playing games, I'll also be talking about stuff. This is getting hot. I need to get undressed. Hold on. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. This is... Oh, man. This is so warm. I cannot get out of this in this chair. Yeah. No, my arm. Can I please grab a hold of this? Jesus Christ, this is hard to get this out when I'm sitting in a chair. Ooh, okay. First arm's always the hardest. There we are. Take that off. And now the white balance is so confused. It's like, what just happened? Where did all the black go? Let's see if I can get it to reset itself. It's trying a little bit. There we go. Still a little bit warm, but that happens. I mean, yeah, I probably am basically done, I guess. There's not much else to talk about. I am going to be partaking in, I mentioned come on, brain. Hello. What? Sorry, my ADHD hit me hard there. I just lost focus. I mentioned DJ Kim earlier and how he's in the Wuthering Waves space. I will be part of his choir for one of his songs, by the way. And you can all join too if you want to be a part of a Wuthering Waves fan song. DJ Kim is putting one together. You can go to his channel and in his community tabs. He has the link and everything that you guys can like join his server, see what they need vocally, and be a part of it. He really needs people who are like soprano alto, it seems, but he also needs more just vocalists in general. So if you want to be a part of that and join me as a part of that choir, it's like a symphonic metal track. It's pretty sick. He has a demo of it and like where the vocals will be. He has every individual part, like a pre-made version of it. So you're able to like hear it and mimic it. So if you want to be a part of that, go do that. I could also post the link in my Discord. I just haven't because I didn't want to like spam a bunch of people who might not be interested. But if you want to join that, that would be pretty sick. But you'll be part of a choir. So like if you're worried about people hearing you, he can do magic with vocals. He's a producer and a good one. So he will be able to clean up anything you have. He also has like an easy mode of the song part too. So if you're not like good at being a singer in general, he has a very simplified way of literally just singing la and like ahs and oohs roughly on a note, and he can basically just auto-tune you into place. So don't worry, he will make it sound sick as hell. His music is really good. I only did like one video on his stuff, but his other work is also insane. So if you want to be a part of that, I highly recommend it, because I'll be there too. He wants videos if you can, but also it's not a requirement at all. So if you don't want to be seen, that's also fine. I'll do a video, obviously, because why the hell wouldn't I? But like, I'm even having my sister join it if she can find the time to record, which probably won't be that hard for her to do. So she'll be in there. You won't see her though. Just be voice only. But like, yeah, it's pretty neat. I thought it'd be cool to be part of a choir of the damned. It's a rare time I get to sing anything. Like hell, I'll play a little bit of it. I'll show you what song you'll be a part of if you join, since he's got the demo on there. So this might be loud, by the way. I don't know how loud this is going to be on your guys' side, but this is the part of the song that the choir is going to be in. So you're going to hear like the portion of the song that the choir is going to be. Like right here. It's like this is the choir part of the like, right? Hell yeah. So yeah, if you want to be a part of that, definitely consider it. Definitely consider going to his Discord. He's got a whole channel set up where you can hear the individual parts. He's got sheet music and everything. So if you're interested, do that. It's going to be sick as hell. He is a dope producer. So again, if that didn't interest you, how? It should have, and you should be a part of it. He wants to get 100 vocalists. I don't know if he'll get 100, but maybe we can gift him with a few more people interested in the song. It's fucking sick. Like, I'll be doing the tenor parts and probably the bass one part. The bass, like, yeah, I'll give you guys the link, actually. Can I share the link? Oh, hold on. I gotta disable things. Okay. Okay, yes. I was making sure there was no limit or anything on it. Can I chat right now? Oh yeah, I could just post it in my YouTube one. Hold on. Yep. There is that. There's no experience requirement at all. Some of the submissions I've heard, it's like you will probably be better than some of the submissions. That's not throwing as much shade as I meant it to, but there are people who are clearly not trained vocally. And again, he is a great producer. He will make sure that you sound good in the mix. Even if you don't hear yourself because you'll be part of a choir, you'll be fine, trust me. Like I said, my sister is also going to be a part of it, and she's not a vocal person either. She was more in band than she was choir, but she does have an alto voice, so it works, and he'll make it work. You do not have to be good. He will auto-tune the shit out of most people, I figure, which is totally valid. So no worries. If you want to be a part of it, awesome. Join up. See what everything is in that channel. That should bring you straight to the channel when you join, so you'll get to see all the individual parts and the demos and everything. But like, do it. Do it. Go do that. It'll be sick. There we go. Okay. But I guess, again, that's probably all I gotta say. I should save my energy for recording videos later, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Thank you guys also very much for watching. I will see you again on Friday. I was gonna stream tomorrow, but I have therapy tomorrow, so I can't do that. But I will see you guys all Friday, and show you all what I've been doing on Arknights, and I'll probably be even farther ahead because I tend to grind in my off hours, sitting around the house and watching anime. It's a good time for putting things on auto and having them go. But anyway, goodbye. And also, if anyone's still watching on Bilibili, which they might have ended that stream, bye. Thanks for watching over there, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.